commission music.
One hand in the air if you don't really care. Two hands in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, I mean ridiculous. It's like that sometimes, it's shit ridiculous. One hand in the air if you don't really care. Middle finger in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, man, ridiculous. Life can be sometimes ridiculous. I'm so appalled.
DJ Circuit Breaker, you know how he bring out the fucking hottest. Ace McCLOWD, A&R to the streets, you know what it is.
Yes, indeed.
Spokesman on board, you know what it is.
Yes,
Commission
indeed.
TV, you know what it is.
Yeah.
What's good with you?
Yeah, Commission TV and all that. DJ Circuit Breaker. I didn't know you was who you was, kid. You know what I'm saying? You grinding out here, you know what I'm saying? That's family right there. For y'all don't know, man, I only co-sign that official street shit. I don't talk for nobody camera and none of that shit, man. It's family right here. I'm rocking out, though. What's going on?
What's up with you? You got this Philly Coalition Radio. What's up with this?
Oh, man, you see it, man. PCRadiolive.com and all of that, man. PC Radio, #1 internet radio station, man. You know what I mean? We shut shit down. You know what I mean? I'll get into them numbers later. You know what I mean? Let's go though.
What's up with the you know, the shows you be having with all the battle rapping and all the battle rappers and what's your view on battle rapping? You think it ever go to the next level?
Well, we got the Gunline Battleground show. That's each and every Thursday from 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. You know, we got a worldwide audience, you know what I mean? No local shit, you know what I mean, with us. So, and to answer that question about the battle scene, yeah, the battle scene is the new underground all over again. You know what I mean? So you know, just to name a few cats, I mean, you go look at some of their views from the Math Hoffers to the Arsenals to the Conceiteds to the E-Nesses, Tech Nines, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you go check their views and you see some of these rappers out here that think they doing it right now ain't getting the views these cats is getting. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gateway, you know, to the next step. It's definitely, you know, leading them to something big. You feel me? But yeah, each and every Thursday, 10 to 1, Gunline Battleground radio show. You know what I mean? Right here on PC Radio. You know what I mean? Good.
Speaking of the battle shit, right? The E-Ness Iron Solomon battle. You know what I mean? Y'all put that together, Philly Coalition Radio. You know, how did y'all put that together? How did that come about? You know,
shout out to Grind Time, you know, Cap Callis, D-Rec, and the whole, you know what I mean, Grind Time family. Yeah, we put that thing together. You know, I think, you know, it was a win-win situation for both artists. It was a good situation. We was in Miami. You know, it was lights, camera, action that night, man. Shout out to E-Ness and Iron Solomon. And everybody else that was there. It wasn't just that, you know, event that night. That was the main event. You know, it was over 20 battles that weekend, you know, that went down. It was something major in battle rap, you know, in the battle rap, you know, for the battle rap situation right now. You know, it was big. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, I just think that battle rapping is definitely, like I said before, it leads people to the next level. Like, these MCs ain't just battle rappers, man. They make good music and all of that. Like, that's what our show is for. It's to let the people know that these quote unquote battle MCs can make good music, man. They make good records, you know, contrary to what everybody may think and try to box them in. You know, it's definitely some good music coming from some of these battle MCs.
Now, speaking on that, right, there's a lot of battle MCs, in my opinion, that, you know, that's what they best at.
Right.
But they don't want to battle no more. They want to be artists. What's your opinion on that? And then it seemed like, to me, you know, they're not like them being artists is not working out as good as battling was working out for.
You know what? That's crazy, Circuit Breaker, because I was about to ask you the same thing. I was about to ask you what you think. You know what I mean? Because we put in work, and you from what I'm from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know that when you find a niche, you gotta stick with it. It's like a cat that play ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would a cat that play ball wanna stop playing ball and try to be the best construction worker he could be? Like, You know, if you find a niche and you ready to go to the league off something, why would you switch your whole, you know, I respect cats for wanting to give off a different vibe to who they are, or to let the people know how diverse they are as an artist. But at the same time, I don't never agree with a cat abandoning what made them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
My
know,
opinion too.
So that's definitely how I feel about that, because just because you might get in the ring and chew a nigga, that don't box you in. And like I said, once again, it goes back to the Gunline Battleground show each and every Thursday, 10 to 1. Check us out, man. You gonna hear some of the battle MCs, like I said, the quote unquote battle rappers. You know, they music, and you get to, you know, let me know. Hit us up and let us know for yourselves, and you know, let me know if the music is right or not. I mean, because some of these battle MCs, you know, from the Hoffers to the Nesses to the, you know, the Soul Cons and the Tech Nines and the Marv Ones and the Big T. Yeah. Big T is a problem. Big T from Chicago, man. Shout out to Big T, man. Chicago. He make dope ass music, dog. Like real rap. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like the battle scene is definitely a gateway drug for, you know, something else to happen. You know, good, bad, or indifferent. You know, so. That's my opinion on that.
All right, now I'm going to touch on the industry shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, you started the affiliates.
Right.
Let's not get that fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Philadelphia Zone.
Yeah.
What's your status with them now?
Shout out to all of them. Shout out to all my boys. I just talked to Sense the other day. Me and Cannon talk on a regular. Shout out to Drum. You know what I mean? They doing big shit. I mean, you know, it's just like with any family, you know. Like I heard Drum compares to the Dipset, you know what I mean, and that was a dope comparison, you know, looking at how the Dipset movement is coming back together, because actually right now we got some things in the work right now that's gonna be big, you know what I mean. Like I said, you know, for the people that always ask me that question, they must not be looking, and you know, just cause you not looking, you know, don't mean it ain't nothing happening, because me and Cannon, you know, we just rocked out on Sandman CD, you know, the heart of the city, you know, me and Cannon just did, you know, we did the Gilly, I Am Philly. I ain't gonna say we just did it, but, you know, we rocked out on that. Like, you know, every time he come in the city, you know, we rock out. So, I mean, you know, it ain't about what the people see. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't always about what the people see. I ain't one of them dudes, man. Every time these dudes come around, every phone conversation we have, I don't gotta call the websites and the blog sites and say, yeah, I just talked to them. Like, that's some dicky and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, that's some real homo shit. Like, niggas wanna see you with your arm around the next man and all of that shit just in order to co-sign that you might be. You know what I'm saying?
Validate that you know that.
Exactly,
nigga.
to validate the fact that, you know, it is what it is. It's been stated. You know what I mean? It's been stated over years, you know what I mean, over the time, like, my position within that. You know what I mean? And, you know, actually, you know, everything is cool right now. You know, like I said, shout out to all them dudes, man. You know what I mean? Sense, Drum, Cannon, you know what I mean? The whole family. Like, you know what I mean? We got the radio syndicated in five different markets. You know what I mean? The internet on Smash, satellite radio on Smash, production on Smash. So, I mean, like, come on, man. Like, we moving out here, man. We making moves, man. Niggas need to step their game up. You dig?
Now, another thing I want to clear up for the fans, you know, you and DJ Cosmic Kev, Power 99.
Right.
You know, y'all had y'all differences in the past. You know, I heard him, you know, say your name on the radio.
Right.
You know, saying y'all had differences, you know, when Ness was up there. You know, I heard him say your name. So, you know, I wanted to clear it up for everybody. You know, what's the status on that today?
Commission music.
One hand in the air if you don't really care. Two hands in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, I mean ridiculous. It's like that sometimes, this shit ridiculous. One hand in the air if you don't really care. Middle finger in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, man, ridiculous. Life can be sometimes ridiculous. I'm so